Good afternoon, everyone. I'm First Alert Meteorologist CJ Cartledge here. After a cold morning here in the Arklatex, we're expecting a much more comfortable afternoon here around the region. Clear skies are expected to continue through the daytime hours and into the evening here. Clear skies are expected to remain even heading into the early morning hours of our Tuesday, but temperatures throughout this afternoon are expected to rise into the lower to mid 70s, and as of the latest update, they're starting to decrease some of these highs here into the upper 60s potentially by Minden, Homer, and Ruston, around 74 by Mount Pleasant, Longview, and Nacogdoches, 74 as well near Shreveport, and 72 by Texarkana. Heading into the overnight hours, as mentioned before, quiet conditions, clear skies, and another chilly morning ahead, but temperatures won't be falling as far into the 30s and 40s as mentioned as what we saw for earlier today here, but we are expecting the lower to mid 40s across most of the area and upper 40s by Texarkana, 46 by Shreveport, around 43 for Minden and Homer, potentially hitting the 30s again by Winfield, just one or two areas though, around 45 for Mount Pleasant and Longview, if not mentioned before. Here's a look at the forecast for our Tuesday. We are expecting southerly flow to continue once again or activate as the daytime arises, and temperatures will reach a bit higher in the afternoon into the mid and upper 70s out there. And we're expecting above average temperatures through the next 5 days after today. Some areas will still remain below the average. Other areas could still reach above the average for this time of year, but we're expecting above average temperatures through the rest of the work week and into the weekend. But by the time we hit our Saturday night into Sunday, a cold front moves through, bringing potentially an isolated shower or two along that line, and that will cause temperatures to drop from the 80s for highs on Saturday into the 70s for highs for our Sunday. So we may see near normal or below average temperatures once again by the time we start off the new work week, which is next week here. But here's our 7-day forecast. We're expecting the lower to mid 70s for today, couple upper 60s out there, mid and upper 70s for Tuesday, back in the lower 80s for the first time in a while here in the Arklatex by Wednesday. Lows will reach into the 60s by Friday morning. And we could see our next cool down arrive by Saturday night into our Sunday.